What happened to you? I had that little red dot on my nose. This was purely a freebie cosmetic thing that was done once before. I had this little red blood vessel, probably from my alky days, probably part of being an alky nose. You ever see those alkies with their alky noses? Well, I had one little red dot. It's a blood vessel, and they use electricity. They sort of zap it. But because it's a blood vessel, it bleeds profusely. It's like opening a vein. So when she did it, I don't know, a few months ago, she even told me that it may come back. And if it does, on my next visit, she would snap it again, zap it. So I remind her about it. She goes, yeah, we'll do that. And then she did it. And I said, now, and it bled like crazy. And I said, now, I don't really care anymore if this doesn't work this time. She says, well, we probably will have to do it again because I like to hold that thing on there 8 seconds. And she didn't do it that long. I don't think she did 8 seconds the first time because it was just a speck. But so, and she says, and this one really bled a lot too. And let me tell you, I took the Band-Aid off like a day later and it started to bleed. It's an open vein. And then what else did I get? Because we don't edit around here, folks. We let you know everything. All here. 3 more biopsies. She's hoping that where she scraped, that the borders are all clean, and then when the biopsy comes back, they won't have to do any future scraping. This thing on my arm, had to freeze it again. It needed another shot. A pure benign wart thing or whatever it is. And these two, I think, one on the top of my arm, she did. Some over here. And then these she actually scraped, gave me a shot to numb me. I got bandages on. Oh, the one in the back was one of these. She froze that. I mean, I had a lot of stuff done today for my $45 copay. I mean, a lot. And I'll be knowing within, 2 weeks about the biopsy on these things here, if they're all good. But yeah, I'm just eat up with dermatology issues from all the years of being offshore fishing with my boats and my friends' boats, worshiping a tanning bed, going to the beach all my life, surfing when I was young. So you can't tell us when we're young, but I'm paying for it now. And also I'm getting this cream. I got to go to the drugstore and pick it up that I have to rub on my... Oh, and she froze me here. Should be something there you can see. And over here on my head. Oh my gosh, I really got my money's worth. So I get this cream. It's a chemo, I don't know if she used that word, maybe, that you rub on your head. She says, don't get it close to your eyes. Please don't get it close to your eyes. And on my arm and my hand. She says, I only want you to do this arm first because if you do both, you're going to be miserable. It's going to make the skin all fall off. It's going to be all red, terrible. She goes, you don't have any plans for the next 6 weeks, do you? Because, I'm going to be, and when it gets ready, when it gets better, it will make like baby skin, she said. So I think I've had that prescription of that stuff before. It's like, instead of them going and freezing and scraping every little spot on you, it's a cream you put on that eats your skin off. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm at the, I'm getting close to being back to my friend's house. And then I'm going to go do something else. And I want to make a video on the actual buying process, which there's videos on, and the true cost of purchasing a 2025 Tesla. Crush it.